The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Can you believe, 10 years ago? Whoa.
You would think it would almost be longer, but it's not.
I just thought about that. 10 years.
Y'all been on this podcast for 10 years?
Oh,
No. My little Cole.
Oh, you got a J. Cole story?
Yes.
Everybody got a J. Cole story.
I do have a J. Cole story. J. Cole's just that guy, bro.
Yeah.
Fire.
If you don't got a J. Cole story, you just ain't been alive. he real regular.
I need a t-shirt.
Nah,
You wasn't
he real
alive.
regular.
Like I said, you ain't been alive. You still young, my young guy.
You feel me?
Young guy, young.
That's hard.
J.
That's
Cole
hard.
is.
But he
That's
know
a
J.
test.
Cole though.
He do know J. Cole. He
Oh,
don't
you
know a
know
lot
J.
of
Cole?
shit. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, youngin', so sometimes
you was
we be
born in
saying
95 or something?
95. More like
2003?
That sounds crazy, don't it?
Golly.
Talking about 95.
Sheesh.
I'm like more like 2005.
I was in high school.
This is my sorry for 2004. Come on.
Coming out good. Oh my God. Y'all too much. This is gonna be a great episode. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it since I'm A-micing.
I can start us off, you know what I'm saying? But after that, I'm going to just.
Oh, okay. I was
Paul.
gonna start it off. So.
Shit. Go ahead. I know, we got your feet wet with the Mariba. She jumped out the gate, A-micing with
Well,
Mariba.
actually, that
Okay.
one, I A-mic that one, but I don't really want to count that one.
Yeah, that was.
Because I was doing it with somebody else, so I
Yeah.
wanted it to be more,
I got
structural.
you.
But we a little.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, y'all did structure my shit out. I was like, damn, this rigid in the mouth.
No, it was very.
But it was-
and we was on a time crunch.
Yeah, we was
so
on
I
a
was
time
just like-
frame. So it wasn't. I was like,
But I don't want to count that one.
I wasn't even looking at. See, I was looking at it. I'm like, girl, if you don't jump in and say something cool, like just, shit.
Little flow, little.
all good.
But it's cool. It's
It was
cool. So we're
good.
not gonna count that one,
It
but we're
happened.
gonna count
Oh.
this one.
A little cute stuff still on our podcast.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go.
That was
saying?
absolutely dope. Anywho, we'll get into that.
Uh-huh.
This is Streets A&R Podcast, and I'm your host, CLB.
And it's your boy Giddy Jicky with it.
Hey.
Look, I know how to be Mike. Don't worry about it. I'm over here.
I'm just looking at you. Okay. No, but we are here with the amazing, incredible musician, songwriter, producer, all things, Mr. Ashton Combs, aka AC.
Hey,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Ashton Combs, but no Diddy.
Yeah, Combs no Diddy. Combs no Diddy, man.
Now,
All
thank you
the
for
way.
joining us. Thank you for
Man,
joining
thank you for
us.
having me, man. This is awesome, man. I love the vibe in here already. It's good vibes.
Appreciate
Definitely.
it.
Super dope. We love when people say that, but you are in the city.
Yes.
And it's funny how I met you because I think I was doing songwriting work in LA.
Yeah.
And I happened to talk to somebody and they were like, oh, do you know AC? He from Nebraska. And I was like, no. And they were like, well, he out there. He doing some stuff. You should know AC. And I put out a Facebook post and I was like, can somebody point me in the direction of this AC?
Of a nigga
dude?
named AC.
That's crazy. This is my first time hearing this story.
No, for real.
She was like, wait, he like, wait,
Wow.
what happened?
All right.
No, for real. Because I was like, I need to find some more Nebraska people since I'm out here. And then somebody tagged you.
Oh, that's
And
fire.
Yeah. But I don't
didn't know
even
that. You never
remember how
told
we
me that.
connected.
Well, we
after
connected
that.
with J-Bo.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I connected with them through Felix Morton. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
wow, how stuff comes full
Yeah,
circle.
it's a small world, man. It's a
It
small
is.
world. Yeah, but there's a few of us in Atlanta doing big things, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all know the homie Queso.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, he
Yeah.
back here right now for a little bit.
Yeah. But I met him. It's had to be 2017. We were at a session in Atlanta at Atlantic Records, and it was for Cardi B. And so, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he walked in, somebody was like, "Damn, another Nebraska nigga." I was like, "Man, who from Nebraska?" He's like, "Oh yeah, woo woo woo." So I was like, "Okay, dope, man." So me and him been locked in ever since, man. So
That's what's up.
yeah, no, there's a few of us out there, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
A little splash, you know what I'm saying?
Little
here and
trickle,
there.
little drizzle. So
Yeah.
you're not from Omaha,
No,
but you are from
I'm from
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Yes, I am. Stinking Lincoln.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
see, Eric ain't from Omaha, but he been here long enough to know there's a difference between
Omaha and Lincoln.
Lincoln, yes.
Yeah, there's a. Where you from?
I'm from Tyler, Texas.
Okay, all right. Ain't that where Jamie Foxx from?
He's from Terrell,
Terrell.
Texas.
Oh,
Close.
sorry.
And his name is
Got my T's mixed
and
up.
his name right. And his real name is Eric Bishop, by the way.
I forget that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Nah, there's definitely a difference from Omaha and Lincoln. And I'm gonna be honest, man, after living in Atlanta for 15, 16 years,
Yeah.
ain't that much of a difference.
Right. Between like here and
I always say
Yeah, ain't that much of a difference, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Like, even the drive here, you know, my mom was like, dang, you about to drive to Omaha for it? I was like, yeah, I do a
That's a-
45-minute
drove up
drive.
here?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
regular drive in Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'll drive wherever I need to drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
So kind of take us back to like your upbringing. Like
Uh-huh.
first off, being an African American in Lincoln, Nebraska, because
Yeah.
we know what that population looks like.
Yeah.
But then also your transition and upbringing in the music and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, man, I grew up in church. I'm a PK. I'm a preacher's kid. So, like, being around music all my life, you know what I'm saying? Just studying, watching, playing drums, playing piano, singing in the choir, directing the choir. You know what I mean? You know, in black church, you get voluntold a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one day I think like our drummer didn't show up, and you know, my dad was like, well, you gonna play drums? So that's how I learned how to play
that's
drums.
crazy. So
You know what
by
I'm saying?
ear,
Yeah.
That's the easiest entry of an instrument in the church. Outside the tambourine. Well, no, tambourine might be harder. You
Yeah. There's
Really?
actually a
If you don't,
technique.
if you don't know what
There's a technique to tambourine.
rhythm, listen.
You would get kicked off the tambourine.
I'm talking about that sounds easier.
Yeah.
I can imagine that, but
Yeah,
that's
nah. So and that's like, you know, churches where I have like, you know, some of my Omaha roots too with the you know, the New Era, the Baptist churches in Nebraska that be out here. So I know about Pilgrims, I know about, you know what I'm saying, Salem, all that, man.
Y'all,
you know what
y'all
I'm
the
saying?
church that was traveling church to church. After church.
Yeah.
Not just conference. After church, you got to go to
Yeah.
pastors. You gotta go to
Anniversary,
anniversary,
women in
revivers.
white. You know what I'm saying? Right.
I
Yeah,
lived that
nah.
You
life.
named them too.
I lived that life.
Yeah. So yeah, we was that church, man.
Yeah.
So you know, I got love for Omaha, man. I got love from Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? But growing up in Lincoln is wow. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. Especially like, you know, there's a thing in Lincoln to where like you can kind of tell like the black families that like, you know, are kind of from Lincoln, and then you have like, you know, the first generational black people like so I'm a first generation, like, so my dad's from Baton Rouge and my mom's from Memphis. So I don't really have those like Lincoln traits, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be
Right.
like, oh, you from Lincoln? It's like, yeah, no, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? But you can kind of tell like the ones that are acclimated to the Lincoln, you know what I'm saying?
How did
Upbringing.
they get to Lincoln from Baton Rouge
Right.
and Memphis? Like,
Man, so
why?
That's some
Why?
strong rooted
Like,
places,
why?
like
And like, let's go with the Lincoln.
soul, and then you.
I mean, shoot, you would have asked them, they probably be like, we don't know either, bro. But so with my dad being a pastor, and they both teach at the University of Nebraska, they're both
Oh, okay.
There you go. That makes
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know, growing up, we were the Nebraska cousins, like, cause it's really me and my brother. We're the only ones in our family from Nebraska. Like, Nebraska is not a thing, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, being in Atlanta and my musical journey in the music industry, being from Nebraska has helped me out tremendously.
Yeah.
Like,
And, like, in what ways? Like,
well, first and foremost, whenever you the one in the room, and you know where you from, everybody Chicago, LA, I'm from Nebraska. It's like a record scratch. Right.
It's black.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So then it's an automatic like, nah, you gotta play something.
Right.
Like, cause
Yeah.
don't
I've
know
never
what you
met.
sound- we don't know what
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
met a person from Nebraska. You
And
know
don't
what
you
I'm saying?
feel like your craft is almost more respected?
Yeah,
Because they're
absolutely.
like, well, first off, we didn't know your state existed.
Come on.
And then black people out of there, and
Come
whoa,
on.
like,
Yeah,
you
and-
talented.
right, and we're more versatile too, because
Yeah.
like,
in the middle of the map.
yeah, the middle of the map, man. So we absorb everything. So I can do a gospel record, I can do a pop record, I can do a trap record. You know what I'm saying? You got so many people who are only stuck in their ways because of the area that they grew up in. They didn't grow up on Blink 182 or they didn't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So the musical ear and palette might not be, you know what I'm saying, as versatile as yours. So it gives you a little edge, you know what I'm saying?
That was nostalgic as fuck.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I straight up listen to Blink 182,
Good
Matchbox
Charlotte.
20,
I forgot about
like
Matchbox.
Ricky
You know what I'm
Martin,
saying? Red Hot
like,
Chili Peppers.
yes,
You know what I'm
like
I need to
saying?
go make sure I put these in my
Nirvana,
Serato.
You
like
feel me?
Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Green Day. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I feel
like
that.
growing up in pop land and pop radio, like like you have a advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do it all.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So what? Okay, preacher's kid,
Mm-hmm.
instrumentalist. You doing the music thing.
Mm-hmm.
At what point did you kind of transition to, oh man, like I want to make a lifelong career out of this?
So from the ages of 6 to 14, I was part of a traveling gospel quartet group called One Voice. And we would travel to Des Moines, we would travel to St. Louis, Kansas City. So like I kind of low key like grew up in the showbiz, you know what I'm saying? So I've always wanted to be in the music industry ever since the moment I saw the 5 Heartbeats. I was like, yep, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm literally like living my quote unquote dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've been very, very blessed and very, I guess, honored to be able to find out and figure out my own journey and own pathway to be able to sustain myself and my family with my passion.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
I was going to ask, with you growing up in the church
Mhm.
and making a career out of music that's not just gospel music,
Mhm.
was there a hard transition or any pushback from like your parents and your community that you grew up in to be like, hey, like what you doing, you making that secular music?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
No, for sure. I wouldn't say necessarily a pushback. It was more of a concern that like I'll never forget Kanye's first album, College Dropout. I was a Kanye head, you know what I'm saying? And that album means a lot to me because I remember sitting down with my mom and breaking down lyrics and being like, nah, this is what he's really saying. This is what he means. Like, I want to do secular music because I want to try this. And then I will pull up Music Soul Child. Yo, these are the type of songs I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, I was kind of very strategic with my parents because I mean, you know, I wasn't working or anything like that. So I treated my parents as a label. You know what I'm saying? So like all the shows I was doing and like performing around the city, I was booking those shows myself at 14. You know what I'm saying? Like opening up for Trey Songz when he came to Lincoln, like that was me. So like I had to put in the work and then I would go back and show my parents like, hey, I need $150 for this, and this because this is what I plan on using. It's like Shark Tank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sitting
Like,
on the couch.
Selling the product.
you know what I mean? So
I'm out. They hit you with the I'm out. Like, you can't be out. You just cooked dinner for me. You can't be out. The hell we doing?
Nah, so yeah, so there was definitely some pushback, especially from my uncles. My uncles in Baton Rouge, they're really big in the gospel scene. Like a couple of them used to sing with Shirley Caesar.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely like that aspect of like, boy, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, but it's coming full circle though because I'm getting ready to drop a gospel project of my own. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
You got a release date attached to that?
I'm working on releasing the first single. I have it with Trinidad James.
Fire.
Yes. You know
Dad.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah. So
Oh, I'm excited. Video coming with that?
it's gonna be a video. Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's you know, when you let God work, man, he gonna put you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. So you
Yeah.
coming out with a single with Trinidad James. You said you opened up for Trey Songz
Yeah.
at 14.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of guide us along the trajectory of your career leading up to this point. And
Okay. So, man, it's been so much. I think the biggest moment was like being a part of 106 and Park history when I performed on 106 and Park.
You did?
Yeah.
Like you was like one of the dial-in people and then you got chosen?
Yeah.
Oh,
No
shit.
way.
The whole process, yeah.
You got that video saved?
Look,
Yeah,
look,
we gonna
look,
we finna go get it.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. You can check it out. Yeah, man. I was standing right by Roxy, you know what I'm saying? And that whole
sick.
process was you had to send in a video. Then if they liked you, you had to fly and audition in front of them in New York.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then if they liked you in person, then you got on the show.
And during this time, you're still in Lincoln.
No?
No?
At that point in time, I was 21, so I was in Boston because I was in college.
Ah, so you was close. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like 45.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then, from that transition, I think when I lost on national television, it did something to my artistry spirit. And I dimmed my light and I started taking a back seat and was like, well, I just want to write and produce for people. You know what I'm saying? And you know what they say, man, what the devil meant for bad, God meant for your good. So that time I was dimming my light, which I'll never do again. You dig what I'm saying? I was really honing my craft on learning how to write, learning how to produce, you know what I'm saying? Realizing that every song that I write and produce ain't for me, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Really learning my style, really diving into, at that point in time, I was really big on The Dream and T-Pain. You know what
oh
I'm
my
saying?
God, what an era.
Yeah,
Weren't we
what?
just talking about this?
Can we get
Oh,
that
yeah.
era back first and foremost?
We can't
Like,
get the
Not
90s back,
back,
and we can't
right.
get that era back.
Not back, but we do got some freshness. We need freshness, but we're getting some freshness.
We getting some
She know I
freshness,
stay
but
fresh. She know
Okay.
He definitely
I'm
stay
current.
fresh.
I'm as
Okay.
current as my youngin. I just don't listen to the bull jive.
He's so
Okay.
fresh that he don't stream. He like buys, and he's
Oh,
also a
that's
DJ,
fire.
so
Yeah,
he
so I need
buys
the records.
everything.
That's fire.
I buy everything. So if your stuff on Bandcamp, if it ain't on Bandcamp, put it on there.
Okay.
And then two, let me know. Then I can actually purchase it.
Okay, that's
So
hard.
When you get
Yeah.
your $12, you know it
Yeah.
came from a nigga you was in with.
Yeah.
Quick $12. It's
That's
coming.
real. That's real. So doing that and then being at Berkeley College of Music, which was, man, that was such a humbling experience, man. And it was such a learning experience being around people who could sing circles and squares and parallelograms around you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you start realizing, because Nebraska is a good stomping ground. It's practice. You know what I'm saying? Especially back in those days, wasn't no social media. You know what I mean? So when I got to Boston and I started realizing oh man, I really don't know. I know, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know. So then I became a student all over again. I'm big on reinventing myself. I'm big on because I haven't always been a producer. You know what I mean? I didn't start producing until 2016.
Okay.
And I had people telling me AC, why are you trying to produce, bro? Why are you trying to? I was like, man, because this is the type of game to where you have to learn how to pivot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That income coming in.
You see what I'm saying? So after Berkeley, I moved back to Lincoln, and I told myself hey, before I move to Atlanta or Nashville, LA, I'm not about to be one of these people running around these cities talking about, oh, I write songs, and then you don't have no songs to show for it.
Right.
So I was like, I'm not moving until I get 60 to 100 records. I don't care if they're trash. I don't care if they're mediocre. I just need to go down there with product so that way I can, press play.
Right.
That's what, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. So I started working diligently, and one of my college roommates, who's one of my best friends, I don't know if you heard of him, but he's a super dope artist, especially in the R&B soul world, but Kevin Ross. Yeah.
That was your roommate?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. That's my best friend. He sung on my wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my best friend. He's actually, I'm not gonna put that out there yet, but when you'll see when I drop my stuff, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna have a hand in that. But he got in contact. He was under the mentorship of Troy Taylor.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, at that point in time. And, you know, he just saw me working. So he passed me Troy Taylor's info. And me and Troy Taylor started connecting. And then I think it was, 2012?
Mm-hmm.
Well, before 2012, 2010, 2011, I was a paraeducator at the Lincoln Public School System.
Mm-hmm.
And on school breaks, I would drive down to Atlanta, sleep on Kevin's couch, sleep on his floor, and we would I would just pretty much be like his little homie in the studios. You know what I'm saying? I'll just sit on the couch, be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody ask me my opinion, whatever. Just really, you know, getting to meet people and build relationships through Kevin. You know what I mean? Man, we were working on a record, and I was just thinking that we was just, you know, doing something for fun, whatever. Next thing you know, he calls me when I get back to Nebraska, and he's like, hey, I was in L.A., I think it was like Grammy weekend or something like that. And he was like, man, I pulled up on Trey at the studio, Trey Songz.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I played on the record that we were working on, just in his living room, just having fun. And he was like, he cut the record, he recorded the record, and they put Lil Wayne on it. I was like, bro, stop playing. So I'm in Lincoln getting this man, I just got a placement with, and at that point in time, Trey Songz and Lil Wayne were the artists.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was my welcome to the music industry in a lot of various ways, because then I started learning the business. After you get over the excitement of oh my god,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, you start
you get that $200 check. You're like, what happened?
Right.
Oh, let me learn.
You know what I'm saying?
Over into that threshold.
Yeah.
We didn't even get a check.
Yeah. Learn the business.
You dig what I'm saying? Because I don't know what happened, but this was before R&B artists were rap singing. So Trey was doing a rap singing record. And Atlantic was like, man, we don't really know how we gonna do with it.
Yeah.
We don't know how it's gonna go. So we just gonna throw it out there. It was on some radio stations, but it didn't catch. But you know, the record ended up dying down. He put it out on a mixtape, and again, this is pre-streaming era. So if you didn't download a mixtape, you didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
It's on Trey mixtape.
Yeah.
I can still find it.
Yeah, it's on that Let Me Hold That Beat too, I think. It's a record.
I might have that now.
You know, I got my live mixtape.
I know where to get some tapes at. Mixtape Monkey, I know where to get tapes at.
What's the mixtape called?
Let Me Hold That Beat too. The song is called Don't Love Me. And at that point in time, the song was very vulgar.
So
you know what I'm saying?
This is when you talking about the rap singing. So this is pre Bryson Tiller.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is pre August Alsina.
He set that shit off.
Yeah, so people weren't really used to Trey Songz rapping side. He had tried it with the 804 Boys. I don't know if y'all remember that during MySpace era.
I don't.
remember.
Yeah, so he, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to show people, but people loved him for his singing. So, you know, record labels are like, no, nigga, we need you to. Yeah, this was.
Do what we hired you to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I took that moment, even though it was kind of like a major letdown. I'm the type of person, I'm always going to see the positive, well, not necessarily the positive, but the progression in the situation. All right, how can I use this moment to propel me? You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it does. Because, songs come out and flop all the time.
Right.
That's just, especially in today's era, bro. There's 150,000 songs being dropped a day.
Yeah, conveyor belt.
What's the actual number?
Isn't it crazy? Is it higher than that, right?
No, it's something like 60,000 songs a day.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's
even the big songs flop, and I just
that's what I meant. It was 150,000 songs a day or something like that, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. So, you know, I was like, all right, man. Well, at least God is showing me that it's real. So I literally, after one Sunday, I packed my Chevy Malibu up with whatever I could fit in it, and I moved to Atlanta. And I've been there ever since. And from there, I've, you know, worked with some of the most influential people of our times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's a grind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a hustle like anything else. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. Cause just like when I went to LA, music was like working in the music industry.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Right.
Then when I entered in the songwriting, I'm like, whoa, this is like, as the creative, like to work behind the scenes is one thing, like, cause you can just kind of, you fly on the wall and observing everything. But then you're like, ooh, okay. I gotta put in this work.
No, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, and then after that, like, my next big placement was with Tory Lanez and Sean Paul, the reggae artist. It was a record called Take Away Your Heart, man. And that actually did very well. It was number 4 on the reggae Billboard charts. Amazing. It was on the radio. Like, I'll never forget the moment of like getting in your car. Like, man, I'm just about to go to the gas station, get me like a soda or something. Turn on the radio and your song's on. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like this is like, I think, what is it? At that point in time, Atlanta's radio station was like the biggest radio station in the Southeast region. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, this is just another moment of like, all right, God, you showing me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the next level you go up, you learn more and more about the business. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And that song actually was written for Rihanna, but the producer. So I'm gonna tell you how that happened. I was in LA for it was summer. I was in LA and I was with my homegirl Gwen Bunn, who is also an amazing artist. You need to check her out.
I've heard the name.
Yeah. So Berkeley alum too.
Speaking of Berkeley, did Dreon go to Berkeley in Boston?
Who?
Dreon?
I feel like he did.
I think he did. I think he said he did that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
2 people we interviewed went to Berkeley. Dana Murray.
Dana Murray too.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard. Link me with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no. So I'm in LA and I happen to look at my phone. I get a DM from some random producer like, hey, my boy Keely, shout out to Keely. Keely was telling me about you and like, I need you to come to my studio tonight. Let's work. I'm working on Rihanna. And at that point in time, like, I was just out in LA. I went out there to work. So, all right, I don't know who homeboy is. It's a DM. Fuck it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I do that now? I don't know if I would do that now.
But the drive and the adrenaline.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm trying to
I'm already here.
And cook up with anybody.
Yeah, with anybody.
Is the opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man, I could have been walking into some type of traps of Jeffrey Dahmer type shit. I don't know.
So, you know what you got, bro?
I was going to ask, like, just take the strap with you. You'll be all right. You going to make it.
Man, I had God with me. I was straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, man, we're going, me and my homegirl Gwen, we going up these hills. We not even realizing we in Calabasas. And we pull out to this motherfucking mansion and we like, oh shit. All right, like cool. Man, we go downstairs. As you walking downstairs, nothing but plaques. And I'm noticing like every plaque is Sean Paul. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, obviously, you know what I'm saying? He in the loop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He can get to Rihanna. You know what I mean? Because at that point in time, remember, I'm writing for Rihanna. Like, okay, like, let's do it. Man, wrote this song. He's like, I love it. He's like, all right, cool. I'll link up with y'all later. So we go back to where we were staying. A couple weeks go by. He sends me a voice memo of Sean Paul singing the record. Because I guess he went to Jamaica for like a camp. And I was like, oh snap, this is Sean Paul like singing the record? He's like, bruh, Sean Paul loves it. Like, we gonna get Tory Lanez on it. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You told me it was for Rihanna, and now I got Sean Paul singing my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga disappointed with a Sean Paul and Tory Lanez record. Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Riri.
But I was not.
I was supposed to be A-side. That was Riri. That was my end.
You know what I'm saying? So then he's like, yo, we got Tory Lanez on it. I'm gonna fly you back out to LA. So I'm like, okay, cool. So as I'm walking into his house, the music is bumping downstairs and I'm hearing Tory Lanez vocals. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga really got Tory Lanez on the motherfucking record. I was like, okay, I see you, God. Like, all right, I'm just a black boy from Lincoln, Nebraska, bro. Like, I'm just, at this point, I'm just happy to be in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then from there, man, it was just a ripple effect, man. You know what I'm saying? Working with the Migos and Eric Bellinger and blah, 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 blah. But now I'm focused on me. I'm the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, my journey on what I'm about to do with this gospel album is about to be so spectacular and immaculate. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Sean Paul's cool, Lil Wayne's cool, but Ashton Combs, on God.
And do you think what also helped is, you know, when you, as an artist or just anybody like stepping into their dreams and their accomplishments, right? Like you go into it with tunnel vision, and essentially you go into it naive because you continuing to learn levels about it. But then do you feel like as you spend so much time in it, you're like, oh, like we're all literally surface level. So let me hone back into me. Yeah. Because I've experienced like what I came to conquer. And
and I think a lot of it too is, again, the more you go up, the more you learn about the business. You start realizing these artists don't really care about you. These artists just want the songs. You might not get that mention. You might have to wait 6 months to get that split sheet signed. You might have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh man, like why would I sit here and allow your motion to dictate when I put food on my table?
Right.
Nah, we not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so then you start really like diving into ways, like that's why I started producing, because songwriters don't get paid up front. Producers get paid up front, and I know how to play instruments. So I'm like, God, you done gave me the resources. I'm out here tripping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, man, Eric Bellinger didn't know that I wrote songs until like this year. He always knew me as a producer.
Yeah, I've been working together for a while.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's another thing too. Like, I learned, like, you ain't got to oversell yourself. If this dude fucks with you for this, let that be what this is. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you don't need, like, if I'm a jack of all trades, and I noticed that, like, when you sell your talents too soon, you look like the nigga in the subway station with the jacket. I got chains, I got watches, I got. You like, God, dog, bro.
Vibe out, bro. Chill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just need you to play some keys, bro. That's what I need you to do. You know what I mean? So that's just a little bit of my journey, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm back to focusing on me, re-identifying who I am, you know what I'm saying? Evolving and really just being open to what God has for me.
Man,
that's crazy. I'm actually seeing a lot of producers, songwriters like take hold of their own journey. Even I remember Sunny Digital coming up here for a concert. It was funny because he was playing records and people didn't know he was producing all. They was like, "Wait, he produced all this?" I'm like, first of all, you need to know who you're dealing with.
Right.
Second, he was like, "Let me play something."
Y'all brought him to Omaha?
We didn't.
We didn't bring him, but he was just on tour.
Okay.
It was over at the Slowdown. It was a small show.
Yeah,
it was
Sonny's
a
my
very
guy.
loyal group of people, and you know his recent album was fire.
Yeah.
But he even at that show said, you know, I done blew up all these people. It's time to blow myself up.
Yeah.
Like, doing all this like
He done did some smashes.
Yeah, he done did.
Man.
and some of them smashes, them cats don't even give you an honorable mention.
Right.
That's why he literally went on tour to play the records that are his records, like his production. So people know, like, no, that was me. No, that was me. No, that was me.
Yeah.
But he was like, I got to do it myself. And, you know, in this day and age, if you can make your own beats, you writing your own songs, you keeping your pie. Yeah. But you also giving yourself the best shot to actually succeed in the arena that you said you wanted to get in the first place.
Absolutely.
He had a hell of a producer tag. Like, that's crazy. That people just don't really pay attention like that.
Man, because the consumer,
just consumes.
Yeah,
They don't read the labels.
Yeah, they don't.
They
yeah.
eat. They don't read labels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, clip that.
Yeah, for real. They eat. They don't read labels,
Yeah.
man. That's real talk.
And you asking us if we brought Sunny Digital, which we didn't, but you should. If you ain't got nobody doing your listening party for your single drop, you should let us.
Man,
do
you
it,
family.
or
You
your
already
album.
know. You ain't even got to ask me.
You
Just
know we
tell
got
me.
you. We can do a
You
little.
are there.
Yeah.
We can do a Streets A&R.
Come on.
You
Let's
are
go.
there. We got people. We got a few connects too. Well, we can get whoever you want.
Let's go.
We can get to it in Atlanta. We
Let's
can get
go. Let's
That'd
go.
be nice.
Because I want to do one in Atlanta. I want to do one here.
Fire.
to it. Say less.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
Man, it's already known.
We already got a
Beautiful
space. We
space.
got a space right here.
Yeah, no, it's real. It's real.
That'd be fire.
Nah, I'm with it.
All right, bet.
Oh, that's dope.
Marketing plan.
I got a question about the gospel albums.
What's up?
With your background, are you gonna have like your original quartet on it? Cause that would be hard. No. Yeah.
Nah.
Never mind. We gonna leave that alone. He said that on that.
Nah, I
I
don't
was
know where
supposed
them
to say
cats
something,
are.
but I could not say that word.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Lord.
saying? It's funny because like even with Omarion and his whole situation, right, with B2K, like you would really think these cats would really be friends. Like
Right.
these cats really don't be friends.
They not, and it really break my heart because I love them. Man.
it be tearing up your childhood memories, right? Like, they be all in the video playing basketball together.
For real. From the point
They
that
was
they broke
trash,
up until now, been beefing the whole
time.
The whole time. They
It's
to
been
go on
about
tour,
money.
and I can't wait. Yeah.
Again, the business. Like when you start realizing, like, oh man, these cats it really is just that business.
Yeah.
But I do hope you have, I think, a fire quartet style song, no instrumentation.
Ooh, no,
would
that's
go crazy. So get whoever
That's
you want, but I
crazy.
think that'll go hard. And it reminds me of like Madison McFerrin because she does.
Yeah.
She even if it's just you,
Yeah.
in yourself, make your voices your own beat. I think that should be
Yeah.
one of
That'd
the
be
records
hard.
because that's part of your
Yeah.
background too. That'd be
Yeah.
tough.
You know J-Boy?
J-Boy, put me on.
Man, he need to go to the
Oh.
studio.
Come on.
You got a hard out.
Huh?
I said you got a hard. I'm like, we can roll there. You know, I can call him. He'll
I do
pop
got a
up.
hard stop today. Dang it.
You just
I
pick
would
her up
love
and
to
just
go,
pull?
but
Yeah,
You
why
pick her up and
got-
pull up?
Yeah, why you got a hard stop?
yeah, I
man? What's this
could. But
Yeah.
yeah, I could. I could take her out the
We'll-
stroller.
Yeah, we'll see what happens after. I'll
You
give
need
him
to
a
go
call.
see it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, you need to at least
I'm
be in
here,
there.
dog. I'm on vacay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
back
got on
home.
here. Might as
Yeah.
well show them.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And I would love to like play y'all some joints and get y'all.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
Heck
saying?
yeah.
Why not, bruh? If I would have known that, this could have been a whole like little. You know what I'm saying, man? Is it hot or trash? And you know I'm honest with mine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So real talk, bruh.
That
You know what I
shit.
mean? We
Make
here.
it work.
Talking about hook it up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna hit him in a little bit.
You gonna love the space.
Mm.
Yeah, his space dope.
Okay,
his
that's
studio-
hard.
his
Look at
studio
that. Look at young bull over there smiling. Look at him.
Hey,
now when you talk
he
about
don't. Man,
being a jack of all trades and not overselling yourself,
That's
he
him.
do everything with
you need a music video?
beats,
Yeah.
engineering beats,
Hey, he hard though.
anything, video,
Okay.
audio, camera work.
Uh-huh.
He do all that.
Let's go.
He got clients in every arena.
Let's go.
He 22, 21.
21.
Been around us since
21.
he was 17.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Getting to it. So it's just
That's hard. You from Omaha? Yep. Okay, come on.
smart. Him and his
Come
brother.
on, man.
So
Neuroscience is what your brother in?
I'll ride with
crazy.
anything from Nebraska, bro.
He doing
that's
research
crazy.
this summer?
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That's hard. That's hard, man. See, I'm telling you, bro, man. People be sleep on the middle of the map, bro.
it's a lot going on here.
It
A lot of
is.
people here.
It is, man. A lot of people be running through here too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a hidden gem. Like people don't know. Like major artists fly here when they need to get away to record.
Yeah.
They come here.
Yeah.
I was just at a studio in Lincoln. Sexy Red recorded there.
Really?
Yeah, bro. You know, so Lincoln had this studio called Fuse Studios. The Yin Yang Twins, the Whisper song, that was recorded in Nebraska. That was recorded in Lincoln, bro.
That's crazy.
So
That's
many
that's
things.
like at Rainbow. They recorded Boyz II Men Christmas album in Omaha.
I'm trying to
Rainbow
tell you.
Studios. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you, bro. Like,
Everybody be here chilling.
Jadena been here because I know Cethro did engineering for Jadena and Jay Prince, who's he's a European artist. So they be here. Like we done seen Jadena in the gym lifting weights.
Yeah, man. I'm saying Wiz Khalifa be out here.
Yeah, he was
Tech
out
Nine be out here.
Yep.
Tech Nine from where he from?
He from Kansas City.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
And look, quiet as kept. They said a birdie once said Dot was here recording.
Really?
Okay, Dot. I believe that.
Yeah.
Well, because he also used to fuck with G Watts down in Kansas City. Like
Uh,
heavy. So they said Dot was around here too.
Yeah. I think Lil Flip bought a house out here.
If he did, that mean he got a baby mama out here.
Yeah.
That'd be the other reason everybody out here. Everybody got a baby mama around here.
Yeah. Funny story. When I was doing helping with concert promoting, dang, I can't even say the group, but a member of a particular group, very married then, very married now. But I had to pick him up from the airport, and I'm thinking, take him to get his massage, get him something to eat. That was on the itinerary. He was like, "Hey, I need you to drive me out to this area. It's called like Village Point or something like that." And I was like, "You been here before?" "No, I ain't been there before. I gotta go out to the area called Village Point."
No, I ain't been here.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." So we driving out there, and then once I get out there, I'm like, "Okay, I'm out here. You got to give me an address." Pull up to this house, and at that time it was like 2015, and it's a Tesla in the driveway. So to see a Tesla 2015 is like, who you talking to, right?
Yeah.
Older white lady come out the house, and they just hug and they embrace. And I'm like, dude, wait, what the fuck? So your sugar mama was living in Village Point.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
That is funny.
He out here though, yeah.
He got him the white. Well, that's crazy though. Usually be a baby mama. He said, "No, I got a sugar."
Older white lady,
Yeah.
her red Tesla.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. When my wedding back in 2019, we had some of our white homies from Atlanta come up, and they were like, "Bro, y'all got a lot of white people out here." So like a lot of black people ain't used to this many white people.
Right.
Like a lot of people ain't used to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You might scoop you up a little. You know what I'm saying? Vanilla sugar mama.
A little pay your renter. A little pay your way. We don't need payola. She paid it. Hey, babe.
This is the place.
You know
Hey,
what I'm
babe,
saying?
I need to make this single pop. Well, pop.
Do what you got to do.
You feel me? Hey, man. But not that he was very married and he's very married now. You know, she had to throw that in there. She had to throw that in there. That was definitely part of the story.
Right.
That was,
All the behind the
She
scenes.
just drive. I'm just the driver.
yeah.
See, he got all the stories since like age 14.
Man.
Be on a documentary somewhere.
Oh my God.
She started, what was it, age 14?
Yeah,
you said
14.
She got all the stories.
Wow.
Like
promoters.
literally backstage, like, and the chicks is lined up to try to like get to the back with the artist, and I'm telling them like, yay, no.
Wow. At 14?
At 14.
Wow.
Driving Chrysler 300.
You were the gatekeeper?
with a rock.
Is
You was the porter?
Is that
It's
pimping and
crazy.
training?
I think so. Because my parents.
Nah, you not gonna work,
Nah.
baby. No,
My
not
that ain't
parents
what he
had
today,
no
did.
idea,
baby.
bro.
That ain't what he looking
Nah.
for, baby. Can we please I got my show, but I got to make a show loosely based off your life. 'Cause
Please
that's
do.
fun.
Not loosely
No,
based off
please.
your life.
I swear, dude, I always think like if I could get in front of Ryan Coogler and he like, I just need a concept.
We just we finna AI this treatment. I got a show too that's based off athletics and what all happened in Texas, winning state in Texas. Well, it really started middle school and then go up to grad school.
That's a great idea.
But we got to
Not go up to grad school.
Hey, listen.
What?
I'm
You supposed to know better in grad school.
I
bruh.
did.
What's going on?
I did better.
What's going on, bro?
Everything.
Well, I've grown.
It
I
was
can
a
do whatever I
grade
want
school.
now.
You said from middle school up to grad school.
Listen.
Wow.
That's all American.
That says a lot, bro.
Listen, middle school athlete to post athlete in graduate school.
In Texas.
I was
What
in
school in
Georgia.
Texas?
I was in
Oh, you was
Georgia
in
at
Georgia?
that time.
Where at?
I was in Savannah.
Oh,
down
yeah.
in Savannah.
Okay. All right.
Just think of, you don't see too
Living
many
life.
football players in graduate school. So the benefits of playing football follow you in the graduate school. But they now educated.
the time
crazy.
range is crazy though. From
I got a
middle
long,
school
bro. I got a good photo of 8 seasons, bro. Like this shit ain't a game. I've been
clearly
Somebody
not,
get us
bruh.
a show. Just
Help.
pay me
Ben
royalties.
Staples, help us
And
write this
direct
treatment.
credits.
You figured it out.
Yo,
Help us
facts.
write this treatment.
Please.
That is hilarious.
My middle
bruh.
school might be one of the funniest sections of the show. I think the middle school section gonna be the funniest of these shows.
It really would, because it would be the obsession
Everybody
with
though,
music and
especially
like,
at our age, because middle school we didn't have no social media.
No,
Bro,
for
Middle schools was popping,
Yeah.
dog. Like
But
what?
they
It
don't
really
know.
was.
We live such a different life. Like they don't have an idea. Like y'all are kids as kids.
yeah,
We were not kids as kids.
yeah.
I don't know how to
no,
tell
we
y'all this.
weren't.
We were not
weren't.
kids. When you look
We
back,
weren't.
like there's no reason we were doing the shit we was doing.
Yeah, we was way too grown. Nowadays, you got kids watching kids play video games. Like I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, bro.
well, you on one way, you good, bro? All right.
We wasn't doing that, bro.
No, we was riding bikes far away.
Yeah, we was. Yeah,
I'm looking at my little brother right now, like, this, you really watching YouTube? Them play the game? I said, why don't you go make some money and play it too?
You know what I'm saying?
Record yourself
Create
playing.
a game, bro. What's going
Y'all
on?
confused.
Right.
Y'all
That's crazy.
dog.
Finding out about the newest songs, either Yahoo Music, because I was logged into AOL,
For real.
or
Yahoo
106
used to
in
be
Park.
good. Yahoo used to be good.
Uncut.
Yeah.
BET Uncut was the
Midnight Love.
Come on, man.
Hey.
They don't know nothing about that, bro.
To live those times again.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, there does just need to be a show about our era growing up.
Yeah.
Because they don't believe it. Because they think it's so close.
Yeah.
so far.
Because we dress alike.
Well, they dress like us now.
No, for real.
You see
No,
you
think
see the
about it,
Oklahoma
though.
City
You're
Thunder?
right.
Think about
You
it.
see the Oklahoma City Thunder at their parade? They look like we did in 2002.
Right.
Pull up the Oklahoma City Thunder
That's nuts.
championship parade.
Look like
I
them
said,
franchise boys.
You think I'm playing? I was like, I turned it off. I was like, I don't want to see it again, my G. Like this is
Man, not tall tees. God, what
Listen.
a time.
nuts.
Yeah.
Don't pull it up. He looked just like us,
That's
or a rich
funny.
rendition of us.
That's nuts.
And like we can't believe a time without the internet.
Nuts, bro.
What, boy? Them times without the internet was amazing.
We was happy to
It
get
was
the
beautiful.
Apple computer on campus with the color back
You know
on
what
it.
I'm saying?
Big-ass
Man.
purple and red.
AOL.com.
To graduate from playing Oregon Trail with the floppy disk.
Man,
on.
they haven't even seen a floppy. Have you ever seen a floppy disk? Yeah. You sure? Okay. I said a floppy disk.
He said a VCR.
VCR tape ain't
Wow.
floppy, my G. Got a little floppy disk for his computer.
Wow.
I think you lying.
He took a
Right.
sip. Yeah.
Right. You was
No,
born
I
in what,
feel you. You don't
2003?
remember.
Nigga, I
You was
got
born in 2003?
Floppy disk was
You ain't
before
see no.
that.
Yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
see no
yeah.
floppy disk, bro.
unless he was. I mean, his dad might be
Oh,
broke.
dog.
Floppy disk
We
was
get
at
that.
least
You
what,
might have thought you
96,
saw a
97?
floppy
His
disk.
dad was a nigga, so his dad
Okay.
might have had the old joint. Yeah, he had.
Oh, okay. He
Oh,
had a
yeah,
floppy
no, you
disk.
definitely
Like my
had a
nigga,
floppy
we had a laser disc.
Wow.
Y'all remember laser disc?
Yeah.
I
Remember-
don't.
Remember the big ass vinyl record size DVDs that only had 30-minute playtime?
Oh.
Yeah.
You had to, it'd be like, right, them bad boys getting good. You'd be like, shit. flip
It's
the
like a
disc.
very short
You had to-
stint in
yeah,
time.
very much. I got a laser disc of movie at home just because I
I
found
feel
it.
you.
I've been back home in my old room and I found one of the first MP3 players. You know the ones where you had to put the music on there yourself.
Yep.
Yes. Before iPads.
Isn't that crazy?
Not iPads, iPods.
Right, MP3 player. I had to put the music on there myself.
You only had about 200-some songs.
Yeah, that's it.
No, for real. And you always had that one song where you thought it was the whole song, but then it was either like a DJ drop or like a quick cutoff or like
Oh yeah, that's because he was getting from LimeWire. It's
definitely got it from LimeWire.
Real
It'd
talk.
be a whole, won't even be the song.
Real talk.
Damn. I feel like we could sit here and talk to you
We
all day.
old
Absolutely.
audience. We old. We just aged ourselves, and I'm loving it.
Yeah,
You don't
what a
care about you
time.
young niggas, bruh.
It's okay. Our kids are gonna relive it. And we're
They
gonna
are.
relive our lives,
Shit,
our
the-
youth through our kids.
The way the world going, They ain't gonna have internet either. Everything gonna be blown up. I'm gonna be the man with all my DVDs at home. He going to Eric's house. He got movies. I didn't even know
the man.
I got vinyls and DVDs.
I feel you. I just got vinyls and CDs.
For real.
I'm collecting cassettes. Like we get into
that's
it.
crazy. Look, I'm about to show you something that's wild since we talking about that era. Hold on, let me get to it. Oh, there it goes. The name belt.
I was just talking. Yo, so my brother is 27.
It don't light up. That ain't the one with the lights on it.
Is that the metal, the silver one? The silver plated?
Yeah, it was the metal joint.
Yes. I had one of those and I had to give it back because my dad looked at it as coochie advertising.
Wow.
But in retrospect, I was like,
what did it say on it though?
it was the light up one. I think I had just like programmed my name into it.
Okay, the light up one.
I actually bought it at a B2K concert. It was the first Scream tour, sixth grade.
Coochie advertisement. That's
it makes sense.
It does.
That is an advertising billboard.
It is. It's definitely bringing attention to your.
And I had to give it away.
You had to give it away?
Well, they sold it.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I was about to say, ain't it your name on there?
But remember, you could program it in the bag.
Oh, see, I never went
with
that far.
With the diamonds around
I
it.
never went that far. I like the Chrome version. I was
everybody wore it open. I thought that was so stupid.
Yeah.
But unlatched or whatever. But yeah, I had to get mine back. I spent my allowance on it to get it in sixth grade, and then when I came back, they was like, "What'd you get?" And I was like, "What? That's coochie advertising."
They were horrified. You over here. They were like, "Oh,
I'm finally in the in crowd. Gotcha." That's crazy.
Yeah, Melissa's for you only, baby girl.
Well, not in this house.
What a time. My brother didn't know. Him and his girlfriend had no clue. They were like, never seen anything like it.
That's
Lord
hilarious, man. No, for sure.
Just we gotta do it. See, we gotta make the show.
Yeah,
because it's almost no evidence too at this time.
Yeah.
There's some, but we weren't also the recording era.
No, we weren't.
There's not a lot of club like there was 90s. They was recording a lot. We were not recording.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Thank
God.
There are pages on Instagram though that have like these nostalgic snippets of time. It's weird, like from furniture to like housing, outdoors, like society, and then high schools.
Y'all saw how that documentary on Freaknik got canceled. Boy, you know they were supposed to do a documentary on Hulu.
I thought they actually dropped it. They never dropped it.
I don't think they did. I think that must.
It went right to the date. Then they must have finally pulled it. It was too many doctors and lawyers popping pee on there.
Yeah, man.
It's like, do not.
How dare you?
It was some. Yeah.
What a time.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. I definitely appreciate y'all having me, though.
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate you coming, man. You said you got that project coming up. Anything else in the works?
Yeah, I'm got some stuff dropping with a gospel artist by the name of Francesca. She's super fire. You should check her out. She's big in the Christian R&B space. Yeah, they don't call it gospel no more. It's Christian R&B.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's what they call gospel music.
It's Christian R&B,
but that don't even. Christian R&B would almost be thinking like you talking about making love, but just to your husband,
right?
Like that's what I would think if you told me Christian R&B. Like
I think
faithful.
It's because musically the sounds are like R&B, but the topic is
still.
That's wild.
Hey man. Hey, I move with the times, so I can stay relevant.
Silver and gold would fall in that category.
Everything Kurt Franklin falls in that category. What are we talking about?
Shout out
Jesus. Yeah, shout out
Glorilla.
to Glorilla. Real talk.
Sign of the time.
God, he was over her. Blessing me today. Love my God. I don't know. I ain't even heard
the modern day stump featuring Salt from Salt and Pepper.
Right. Nah, so I got that. Then I got a joint with Too Short and Eric Bellinger coming out, which it's always dope to work with those legend artists. You know what I'm saying? That way you can, be part of the legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I worked with, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that nostalgic vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then I got this dope artist. Her name is Isla. I don't know you guys. Have you heard of Isla?
It sounds familiar.
So she's super fire. She's dropping on the 8th of August.
Okay.
So I got one on her project. So, you know, chugging along, man.
AYLA?
No, IYLA.
Gotta check her out.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, she's super fire. Like, you should definitely check her out.
Okay, I'm gonna look into
Oh,
it.
he gonna do it right after we leave.
I already know.
Don't play. You gonna have that $12.99
12
your account if you.
I got a check in, so you know what I'm saying. I can buy music again.
That's real.
Gotta wait. Oh, that check cleared. That check
Right.
cleared.
Hey.
I'm
Yeah, you
good.
from Omaha? You from Omaha, born and raised? Okay, dope.
Yep.
Oh man. Well,
Hopefully.
before we get out of here, where can the people find you?
Man, they can follow me on Instagram, the real Ashton Combs. And yeah, that's it. That's the only place you need to find me is Instagram, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really be on after Twitter changed to X. I don't really be. Twitter be having too much, man. It's too much going on.
Yeah,
bro. I shouldn't
for
be able
sure.
to find just any and everything, man. I don't know. I'm old school with it, but yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, the real Ashton Combs, and on Spotify, Apple Music, Ashton Combs. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Gotcha, man. We definitely appreciate you coming,
Yes, sir.
kicking it with us, learning who you are, telling the people who you are, what you done did, what you about to do,
Come on.
Man.
and everything in between.
Yes,
So
sir.
make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. You know, we at Streets A&R. You can find us at Streets A&R. We're on everything but Apple. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment,
All
watch,
that.
listen, tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We gonna get up out of here, and it's been a pleasure, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it,
And it's your girl CLB.
and we out.
Hey.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.